up later on.
Hey, thanks, Melinda. Well, of course, we definitely have concerns still as we head into tonight and into tomorrow. We still could be worried about some more potential flooding as we head into the evening. Now, the water level should be coming down overnight tonight and into tomorrow. We've just seen some light snow today, not the heavy rain. But look at some of these totals, and this is no wonder why we had so many issues. Raven, Virginia, picked up almost 4.5 inches of rain within a 72-hour period. Welch, around 4 inches. Burke's Garden, almost 4 inches. And those kind of numbers will definitely cause some flooding, especially after you get the tributaries flooded and then they start to roll into these rivers. Now, the good news is the rivers are coming down, at least most of them are. The Clinch and the Tug have dropped both below flood stage now, at least at Richlands and at Bradshaw, the gauges there. The river levels continue to go down. The Bluestone, flood stage is at 12 feet. We're still sitting above flood stage for the Bluestone, but the river is going down now. It has already crested. The Meadow River has already crested as well, but it's sitting at 15.42 feet, right at flood stage, and it's holding steady at the moment. It doesn't look to drop too much into the evening. That's just because when we're talking about the Meadow River, that's north of I-64, and they've been getting more snow than anyone else. I'm a little concerned about that area being prolonged if we had any flooding issues, but Summers, Mercer, Tazewell, at least under a flood warning until tonight, until around midnight tonight, I'm thinking. That's when everything will start to come down. If you're, again, along any of these rivers, any of these tributaries you see listed in these boxes, you still could have some high water issues at least through the next few hours, and then things will really start to recede overnight. I want to point out, too, we do have another flood warning for Wythe County. The New River at Allisonia also running high. This usually impacts Clarks Ferry Road and Route 653. If you're familiar with that area, Pulaski, Wythe County to our south, be careful. There were some flooding concerns there with that road. It's hard to believe that we were in the 50s. I know this says today's high, but that's because temperatures were this warm really early this morning, just after midnight. Then the front left, cold air surged in, and we have been dropping ever since. We've seen this light snow across most of the area today, too. You're looking at Southwest Virginia Community College in the background there, and I've been looking at the sidewalks, and the parking lot doesn't look too shabby right now, but I'm worried about what you can't see into tonight, too. Temperatures for most are in the 20s. Not only are we going to have some snow showers that could start to stick more to the roads now that we're colder, but black ice will be a concern. We've got a lot of frozen rainwater out there, and that in conjunction with these additional snow showers through the next few hours concerns me. We could have some slick spots, so be aware. Winter weather advisories remain in effect for a good portion of the area for additional accumulations tonight, around an inch or so. But if you're in western Greenbrier, as I noted earlier, more snow there. You guys are under a winter storm warning. Not abnormal for these really high elevations. Western Greenbrier, eastern Greenbrier are like two different planets when it comes to winter sometimes, but you could see 2 to 4 inches of snow on top of what we've seen. And again, overnight tonight, eventually these snow showers will lighten up, and we should see some sun first thing tomorrow morning. However, here comes the afternoon. We actually get another weak little system in that's going to bring a little bit more snow, but we're not looking at any crazy amounts. It will stay pretty windy into the overnight hours too, so just keep that in mind. I'm worried about next week as well because we could have some flooding issues because of more rainfall. So that's just something we're going to have to really watch out for. Melinda, Martin, back to you all.
All right, thank you very much for that, Catherine. Coming up, Bluefield College will be inside the Dome Gymnasium tomorrow. Hear from both coaches on the final stretch of the regular